Hi guys, my name is Yildi and this is Crypto for You. Today I have something to show you on the Bitcoin chart that may surprise you. I think that we could be going pretty much to all-time highs by Christmas. That is pretty bullish. That, of course, in a longer time frame. In the short term, I think we could be falling down and we could have two scenarios. It looks like altcoins are actually catching up to Bitcoin, and so I'll be explaining why and what they are doing. So, all that and more in this video, so let's get into it. So guys, let's first look at Bitcoin. So, quick recap of what I said in my last video. I said that we could be going sideways for the next, 6 weeks, 5 weeks, somewhere there for 3 weeks. But we have been doing this we have been doing this for like 2 weeks, and this is like the third week. And I said that we would tap this line, and we tapped it perfectly. So, I think we can go down a little bit and then re-tap it. This is really good because it's the same thing that's actually saying right here. Because look at this. We have this is like the 4-hourly time frame, and I was looking at the daily, but this is the 4-hourly time frame. You guys see that this was a rising wedge, and we are right now in it. We should be breaking down soon. Probably today, because I think that we should break out today or tomorrow, because we're already really close to the end. So if we break down below this level, the target is $18,000, because that's where the bottom of this level. But we could stop at 18,600, because what I figured out is that there is this triangle. You guys can see that this blue triangle right here is ascending. So it's ascending triangle, the type of triangle it is. So that is bullish. 70% chance to break up and 30% chance to break down. That is really good. Think about that. So we could tap 18,600. If we confirm support, then we could go up and tap it. And this day right here is about somewhere near Christmas. So like maybe a day before on Christmas Eve, a day after. But on Christmas, we're supposed to be breaking out of this triangle. And that means that we could have this big rally and we could go really high, all-time highs. So that'll be really good. So breaking out somewhere on Christmas. That's going to be really good for Bitcoin if we do. That's 70%. If we break this line, which is really big, there is a little bigger triangle. It's right here, and that's why this line was here. We can even hide this one. If we break that line, then we're doing this. It's a bigger triangle, and this triangle expects us to break out somewhere on the 8th of January in the next year. So if we break below this, we could still have a chance to go up, but it would just take longer. We could still bounce around inside of this triangle for a little longer. But there's also the bearish divergence. You can see this. This is the 4-hourly time frame, and if we look at this line right here, that line means that we're going up, because if we look at this, it's like resistance. We've been going up, higher highs, but on the R side there are lower lows. So that's interesting. That means we also have a bearish divergence and this triangle working together, and that means we should fall. I don't know where. I think 18,600. That's where I predict. I have a strong suggestion that we could go to $18,600. If we go there and confirm support, then we're gonna go higher to like 19,600 to test it. If we break below that, then we're going to $18,000 to test that. So that is really interesting. But anyway, I think we should be falling in the short term, but in the long term, we should be going up. So this is what I think on Bitcoin. But look at this. If we go to CoinMarketCap, hashtag not sponsored, but if you look at it, you guys can see that in the last 7 days, all these coins, you see this is the top 100 coins right here, all of them were practically going up. 93% on this coin called Bancor, then Swissborg has 23%, Ocean Protocol 19.5%, NEM 16%, Zilliqa 14%, Monero 13%, Nano 11%, then Quant 10%, FTX token 10%, Cosmos 10%. But anyway, they've been going up. If you guys look at the biggest losers, there's not that much. XRP 18%, but that's the only double-digit number. If you guys look at this is already 5%, and that's the only half double-digit number. It's 5%. Loopring Everything else is just like 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 0%. They're basically not falling. There's only 2 coins that have been falling, and only one of them is major. But some of you guys are probably saying that 5% is major. I don't blame you, but 2%, not that much. And so these top, like, let me just call them that they're in the red. And look at this, True USD. I don't get how you're in the red, but he's in the red on 0%. And that's just funny because that's like, it's 0, and he should have a black number, but his red number, this one isn't a red number, even though he's actually losing. So I don't get why. But these 15 coins are falling, and only 2 of them are majorly falling. So this means that practically the top 100 coins are going up right now because people are buying them, even though Bitcoin is going sideways. This is not some kind of altcoin season because this is the Bitcoin dominance right now. And look at this. Bitcoin is 60 and 6 on this is like how the Bitcoin dominance works. It's like the price of Bitcoin against all the other coins put together and working together. So Bitcoin is right now 64% of all the money that is in crypto is in Bitcoin. So 64%. And the rest of the money is like in other altcoins. So that's what I'm saying. And there's this line that Bitcoin is really following. It's really respecting this line. And look at this. This line, we have been tapping it right here. Right here. We tapped it right here. All those resistance. We broke above it finally, and we tapped it support. Then we broke below it, and we tried to break above it right now, and we tried to break above it again, but we failed, and we had resistance. We went down, and then we came back up. And by the way, this right here, this was altcoin season, and that's really interesting that it was altcoin season. Right here, altcoin season. And after here, this was the big pump of Bitcoin right here, guys. But this was all altcoin season. And right here, support, resistance. And then we have another support right here. So this is not altcoin season right now, guys. Just they're catching up for Bitcoin. That's why altcoins are going up. They're just catching up to Bitcoin, not altcoin season. They're catching up to Bitcoin. So, because look at this. If you go back to CoinMarketCap, some of the coins are like not at its all-time high. Like Bandcore. If you look at, let's just look at Bandcore. You can see that its all-time high is all the way here, and it's right here. Yeah, and then if you look at, let's just say Swissborg. If you look at it, its all-time high is right here, and it's pretty close. Look, it's pumped from here to here. Yeah, so it's been pumping. Bandcore, see, it's been pumping. It was right here, halfway. Its all-time high is at like, I don't know. But these are all penny stocks. That's just interesting. All these are penny stocks that are pumping. Think about it. Ocean Protocol, also a penny stock. And then, if you guys look at this NEM is a penny stock, Zilliqa is a penny stock, and Monero, that's not a penny stock already. But most of these are penny stocks. I don't know why, but they're really interesting that they're penny stocks, that everybody's buying penny stocks while Bitcoin's going sideways. That's really interesting. Comment down below why you think that. But anyway, if you guys look at this, yeah, they're trying to catch up to their all-time highs. And that's why they're doing that. Because Bitcoin's at its all-time highs. Everything's following Bitcoin, but they're just like lagging behind. So they're trying to catch up while it stays sideways. So they could catch up for it before Bitcoin starts pumping again. So they can pump with it. So that's why the altcoins have been going sideways, and Bitcoin has a really good future. Wrapping up this video, I just want to give you guys one more overlook. So Bitcoin's going to fall right now, guys. Short term is going to fall. It's going to dump. We're going to dump to 18,600. If we confirm support, we're going to go back up to 19,600. And what's interesting is that like straight $1,000, practically straight $1,000. And if we break this line, which we're probably going to do, then we're going to go up. That's 70% chance to happen. But of course, there's 30% chance that Bitcoin could surprise us and break below this line and tap $18,000. If we confirm this and we go up, we should be bouncing around in this triangle for the next till next year. And we should be breaking around somewhere here till next year. Yeah, somewhere at like the January 10th or somewhere. But if we break that, this is where you're going to be the ultra bearish scenario. We should just go down and dump. We should dump probably somewhere to 16,300 or somewhere, but that's really unlikely. That's another 30% chance for us to dump. So that's even slimmer. So 30% and another 30% chance after that. It's really slim. So I think that we could tap this and then go up. And altcoins are catching up because Bitcoin is about to do something big probably. So guys, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. See you guys next video. Bye!